been a lot of change in the wrestling world over the last couple of years, and one of them is coming in the form of sponsorship. Not just now in terms of the ring mat, where we're seeing more, we're seeing it now on the signs. We're seeing sponsored matches. We're now seeing sponsored accessories, ladders, tables. Where does this end? You've got a theory which leans very much into mine that I think we're going to get a sponsored champion.
Yeah, my theory about John Cena walking out as the last real world champion, that's what he said he was going to do. And that my theory is that he absolutely does that and he takes that title with him. So that title is now gone, washed, not necessarily washed from the WWE, but never going to take it off of him. So WWE have to think, well, we need to get another championship in now to replace the Cena one that's gone. They do it, maybe a tournament, but that championship will be sponsored by somebody. Maybe that's a one-off thing. Maybe they change it around, or maybe just a sponsor has it for a year or so and so, or so on and so forth. But my prediction would be that there will be a new WWE championship made, and it will be a sponsored WWE championship.
Do you know what I'd like to see as a sponsored championship?
What's that?
Dude Wipes. The Dude Wipes champion. You know, that would, for me, be like justice for opening this door as wide as they have. To be announced as the Dude Wipes champion, you know, that would do the job. But I fully agree. I think we're going that way. Whether it's the main championship or not, it might be one of these sort of like the Speed Championship or something like that. Or it may even be, you know, would the Speed Championship be sponsored by the latest Sonic the Hedgehog game or something like that? They'll find a way of tying it in. Hardcore Championship sponsored by the Builders Yards. You know, there'll be a way of putting it in. I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually on the plate. Not even just, this is a sponsored championship. I wouldn't be surprised if the logo appears on the $1 million man coming down with a Cash App championship. You know, it's... So you're liking where I'm going with this. So I just don't see a world where that door doesn't get open now. When the Vince McMahon days of the canvas is sacred is gone. Yeah. The advertisement is getting more and more. And do you know what annoys me the most about this? What annoys me the most is there's all this sponsorship, but as fans, we're not benefiting from it because our ticket prices are going up and up and up all the time. If it was a case of going, we're getting all this sponsorship now, but because of this, we're able to now lower ticket prices. We're able to maybe even offer it at the same price as it was before, but everything's going up. And what I hate about like broadcast at times is companies where you pay a subscription fee and you get advertised to. I like the ones like Netflix. You pay, you watch your shows, no adverts. You've got things like Pluto. You don't pay, but you get adverts. So you stream for free, but you never pay. It feels like we're getting hit with both things here. Our prices are going up, what we're paying as fans, but yet the advertisement and all those sort of everything's going up. It's like we don't see a benefit of it.
No, we really don't. And that is a disappointing thing. And I don't think it'll be long before we're going to get like maybe sponsored pay-per-views. Because sooner or later, there's going to be a King of the Ring sponsored by something, isn't it?
Burger King,
King of the Ring. You know, you got things like that. It's going to be like that. And you're right. As a fan, we don't feel the benefit of it. We're actually feeling it worse. And I'll give you a quick overview. I remember the first Raw taping in the UK. First time I done it was in Manchester, I believe. And I paid £60 for a ticket. And that ticket got me, it wasn't at the front, it was just as it tiered up so I could see everything. I had a clear view of everything. I went and had a look at the last UK tour that they done. And that same ticket, albeit it's at a different, it was at the MEN, it's now at the OVO. I can't remember, the Manchester one's called the OVO or something like that. That same ticket in that same seat was £1,200.
Oh. I've looked at Monday Night Raw, is at Birmingham.
Yeah.
Same thing. So cheapest ticket at the moment was £208. I went not many years ago for 29.
Yeah.
29 quid. Sat at the back, obviously. Booked it on the day. Sat at the back, 29 quid. We just went over, three of us. 208 quid. Cheapest ticket. So not only now do we have to deal with all this side of things, but we're not as fans reaping any benefit of it, which I kind of doesn't this feel to you? Well, it certainly does to me when I look at this as a business. To me, this feels like TKO have an exit strategy of a 5-year plan, buy in, exit strategy 5 years, buy in, rump up the income in everywhere. We had people sat on the stage at WrestleMania, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Ramp up the income as quick as we can because we've got an exit strategy, because this isn't a sustainable business model.
No. And that's a very interesting point, actually, because there was a lot of talk recently because of, I think, how much TKO had lost, that they was potentially looking at selling that leg. And then, wouldn't it be interesting if Vince and Shane bought it back?
Oof.
And Shane, by the way, not just Vince.
I mean, Shane's always wanted to be involved. He had a meeting with AEW.
Yep. Maybe that's why he's holding out. I'm not doing it.
It's interesting, isn't it? Wrestling's a very interesting place at the moment. Again, let us know down in the comment section what you think. But as far as this topic goes, as far as sponsorship, there's going to be a sponsored belt. I'm certain that's going to happen.